fishing for the first half of the day and then cooling down in a waterfall afterwards. Honestly, can't beat it. Guys, and welcome back. So if you watched the last episode, you would have seen that I am up north of Cooktown on a little fishing trip, and I'm targeting Saratoga. And I'm actually doing it before this spot gets too hard to get into, because once the wet season hits, it will be impossible and I'll have to wait till next year. In the last episode, I didn't get a monster like one of these. I know they're here, so the hunt continues today. Now, I do have to be back in Cooktown tonight, so I'm just going to fish for the next few hours and then I'm going to make my way back, and I'll also stop into a waterfall on the way. This waterfall is stunning. If you're ever around Cooktown, you're going to have to add it to your list, so stay tuned for that. That's the plan for today. Let's get stuck into it. All right, so it is quite hot today, but luckily most of where I'll be walking today is quite shaded, so I should be all right. I plan to walk for a fair while. And as I'm walking, if I find any snags along the bank, I'm just gonna cast into them. So yeah, like I said, I'll be chasing some Saratogas, and I also know there's a bunch of sooties here as well. And when I last came here, the Saratoga were going off, but we've just had a bunch of rain and the water's pretty dirty. So I'm hoping that they don't make me work too hard today. Today, I'm going to be using the blade and tails, good old spin rod, got my flat shad on the ends, and my Shimano reel from Tackle World. It's nice and light, which is pretty handy going on big walks like this. I'm definitely going to be being extra croc-wise as well, just because I have seen a fair few crocs in this area. Oh, I'm on, yes. What have I got? Oh, don't get me in the stick. What do we got? Oh, he's gonna cut me on the log. I wonder if it's toga. It is. Oh, is that a catfish? What is that? Ah! So that is a massive catfish. Yuck. Yeah, in Australia, these things are an absolute pain in the ass to catch. In you go. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please don't be a catfish this time. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a toga. Okay, it's a good toga. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. How's that? I thought it was another catfish for sure. Didn't jump out of the water. This is a really nice toga, guys. So last time I chased togas, I got absolutely grilled for not using any lip grips. So here you go. They are super hard to hold. They've got like a pointy belly, so they're, yeah, really difficult to hold up. But yeah, the lip grips definitely make a difference. Thought for certain that was another catfish. It felt exactly like the catfish did. But yeah, ended up being a really nice toga. Bye, mate. Guys, I've just come across this spider web in the trees and there is a bird stuck in it. You're joking. A bird stuck in a spider web. Welcome to Australia. It's not funny, poor guy, I'll get him out. But how crazy is that? Hang on, little guy. I'll get you out. This spider web is so thick. Oh, sorry, mate. Trying. Oh, Oh, you've gone and got yourself stuck again. There he goes. Not sure how long he was up there for, but he would have died for sure if I didn't come along. Righto, so I'm gonna chuck one of these on. I reckon the sooties and the Saratogas would absolutely love these. Oh, got something. I wonder what that could be. Oh, a sooty. Nice little sooty. Right, there we go. First little sooty of the day, and he's taken the tail off my lure. Cool looking little guy. All right, mate, put you back in. Ow! Don't do it. Yeah, so that's the first sooty grunter of the day. Last time I were here, they were actually getting quite annoying to catch. It'd just be constant, definitely not firing as much as it was last time. They're super fun to catch, not real good eating, so threw him back. Let's get stuck into some more fish, hopefully some more togas. Okay, this looks like a really good spot. We've got a bit of an eddy going on here. Oh, straight away. You're kidding. Whatever that was, it was hungry as. Oh, sorry, mate. I gotta get up. Oh, where's my plastic gone? Well, yeah, I really don't know where that plastic has gone, but yeah, another little sooty just absolutely annihilated that pink soft plastic. See if I can pull something else out of that nice little eddy spot. Hopefully there's a Saratoga or a barra. But yeah, I'll get him back in the water. All right, so I reckon I'll chuck the orange one on now. It's a little honey hole here, perfect little zone for fish. Got him. Sooty. Oh, surprise. There you go, another sooty. They all seem to be around the same size, but they're absolutely loving that flat stocked. I've already had enough of these. I am after Saratoga mainly, so I'm going to chuck this one back and move on from that spot. Honestly, how beautiful is this? This is what I've been walking through during the day. It's nice and cool under these trees. Quite a nice walk. And like I said, it's super hot. I definitely wouldn't be doing as much walking if it wasn't nice and shaded. Time to chuck on a little surface popper. I reckon the togas and sooties are gonna love that. There you go. I don't know what that was. Sooty. That is a really nice sooty. There you go. Nice sooty on the realist surface popper. It was quite difficult to catch sooties earlier in the day, but now it seems to be all I'm catching. Get it back in the water. Another little eddy just in front of me. See how it goes. God, I hope I got the hit up on the GoPro. Barra! Oh my gosh. Barra on the little popper. Oh my gosh. Definitely was not expecting a barra to grab that. I don't know why. I haven't seen any barra all day. Definitely not a bad sized barra. off he goes. There he goes. I don't know, this looks like a good spot, but I say that about every spot that I pull up to. Oh, something. Am I on? Yep, I am on. Oh, there's heaps of snags over there, so yep, whatever this is. It's got to be a toga or a barra, I reckon. Oh, nope, it's another sooty. Another good sooty. There you go, another nice size sooty grunter on the realist popper. It's a big old sooty fest this afternoon. I'm definitely all sootied out now though, so. That's it for the fishing. I made it back to the car and I am on my way back to Cooktown. But as promised, I'll be stopping into a beautiful waterfall to show you on the way back. Alrighty, I've just pulled up to the car park at Trevethan Falls. Have a go at this. There are no other cars here, which means I'm gonna have the whole waterfall to myself, at least for now anyway. Apparently it has been raining here for the last few days, so I'm really lucky also to have a nice clear blue sky. Weather's looking incredible. It is actually forecast to rain in the next hour or so. Doesn't look like it, but if it's one thing I've learned from far north Queensland, it's that the weather is extremely temperamental. It'll change like that. So I'm gonna head down and show you guys this waterfall. Add it to your list if you're up near Cooktown. I've only been here a few times, but it is beautiful. Let's go have a look. A mango will be nice to take down with me. No wind, so I'll be able to chuck the drone up. So if you haven't been here before, the car park's there, and to get to the falls you just have to walk up this, well, it's not really a path, but just have to walk up this slope here and go up a bit. A lot of people make the mistake of just going down here. Wow, so stoked to be the only one here right now. Absolutely love this spot so much. I really don't know why I don't come here more often. I'm always around Cooktown and I've only been here a handful of times. I will definitely be coming here a lot more often. I'm glad the weather has really turned it on today because I thought for sure it was going to rain while I was here. place is literally stunning. It's a really good place where families always come. Well, anyway, what a perfect way to end a fishing mission. Fishing for the first half of the day and then cooling down in a waterfall afterwards. Honestly, can't beat it. These have got to be my favorite fruit. I'm still eating that. Can't waste a perfectly good mango. Crunchy. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode because I really enjoyed making it. My little trip just out of Cooktown was really fun. Hope you enjoyed watching me catch some Saratoga as well in this episode and the last one. Like I said, I've caught them before, but I've just never posted any episodes catching them. They are seriously such a fun fish to catch. I'm also really keen to show you what's about to happen to the cruiser. Next time you guys see the cruiser in an episode, it is going to look a little bit different. So I'm keen to show you guys what it will be getting. Just a few little upgrades that are going to make life a bit easier. Keen to show you guys what's happening in the next episode. I've actually had a really big day today, but it's been good. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you on the next episode.